No intro, just go. Go, 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 go.
And I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost land, a heartbeat for a demon, always is in a strange land. I'm giving the balance. But I'm standing on razor's edge now. Real quick, all my life is over. One strike just a pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready.
Sorry, I gotta let the intro song play. I'm sorry.
I just saw the new stars. There's no time for indecision.
Alright, you get the point. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Oh, how many times have I listened to Rivers in a Dry Land this week? Well, so actually not that many times, but the problem is every time there's like a moment of silence, and a lot of times during conversations with people, it'll start playing in my head. Like, you know, people will be like, "Hey Zach, can you take care of this thing?" Hold on. I'm sorry, what was that? Could you repeat that? Yeah, I need you to, we need this by, tomorrow. Did you get all that? What? Huh? It's been stuck in my head. I've actually been able to play it in my head, like, over other music that's happening in real life, which is really convenient when your fiance is currently obsessed with Taylor Swift. Hello, Trey, how's it going? Maybe I should actually, like, turn... God, it's an incredible song. It's so good. It's easily my favorite so far. Like, other songs have been good, but nothing has resonated with me that much. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Sorry. What were we doing? What were we doing? What were we doing? Oh, yes. We were making coffee, probably, because there's not really much to do until the change of heart happens. Yeah, so let's brew coffee. How's everybody been doing? How has everyone... I wish they played for Psy's boss fight. It's... what played during Psy's boss fight? What was that song?
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. So I hope you're all doing well, as we all kill time for, I don't think it should have played there. I think it should play all the time. Nah, if you're only gonna play it once, it makes more sense during a more impactful boss fight. Like, that's final boss battle music. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? So how's everybody passing the time this week as we prepare for Tears of the Kingdom? Guatemalan Antigua. The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Due to the rich minerals and nutrients in the soil, Antigua coffee has a mellow acidity and a fresh aftertaste.
Yeah.
I mean, Sai's palace theme was a fucking bop. Like, oh my god, it was amazing.
Well then.
Yeah. Excuse me. So I'm still attempting to beat Ocarina of Time by next Friday, but the problem is that I need to stream. So I would be playing it right now, but
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
thanks. I owe you a lot.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
But why am I being
Your
rehabilitated?
rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
Will it though?
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
And nothing could go wrong. Excuse me. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Yay. Hello. Hello.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me, but might there be something I'm supposed to remember?
Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with you, Morgana.
If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Good kitty. Oh, our karma's a little bit higher. Cool. This one's a pretty big dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him in order to move up the ranks. It feels like he's just been feeding off their dreams. I can't overlook that, right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Why does that name sound familiar? Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? You know what? Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just do that right away? Listen to this! I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake, but then they'll all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns out to be into a public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it, so he wants to keep doing whatever he wants. Smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owes all those girls. That's awful. Ugh, I know, what a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth, too. I got his name here. Apparently, they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay?
Okay.
Am I just gonna get a bunch of requests? Don't text me again.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to Memento.
Okay.
Do I have to? Yeah, do this.
Okay.
So yeah, what's everybody doing to pass the time
everyone
this
here?
week? I'm so excited about Tears of the Kingdom. You have no fucking idea.
Listen up. Huh.
Very well.
Dude, am I gonna beat Ocarina of Time in time? I doubt it.
But all right.
Yep.
I sincerely doubt it, especially with, you know, a fantastic game design such as the Wall Masters. I hate the fucking Wall Masters. I'm currently in the Forest Temple. I think I'm making good progress. There's probably 2 in there now. Come on, let's take them down. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I mean, I've got the strongest persona ever. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Hello, Kawakawa. How is it going? All right. So, how many targets? Where are the targets? There are both here. Okay. Deeper inside. All right. There he is. Okay.
Well. Oh.
Once again, dog sitting the dog that hates Fire Emblem music. How do you know he hates Fire Emblem music? He's not gonna hate God Shattering Star. It's physically impossible. Let's get Yusuke out of there. And Ryuji out of there, and we'll get Makoto and On. I haven't used On much, like, at all this playthrough. Alright, not here. Just a nice casual mementos trip. Just a nice casual mementos trip. What's up?
There's a chest. Joker?
Do I want to try a plantain chip with dark chocolate? Absolutely. We'll give the chat some ASMR. Ooh. Now you'll hate it. Because his owner got his Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons chewed out when he was playing 3 Hopes. That's very specific. Yes, that's good. That's good. Ah, too many. Dude, plantains are so good.
Dude, I'm gonna need the computer tomorrow around like.
Okay.
I can feel it.
You know, but you can tell I've been playing too much Ocarina of Time because I just tried to Z-target to look forward. Dude, you know how... Okay, I was traveling this weekend, and I was playing Ocarina of Time in my hotel room. You know how fucking hard it is
Oh, the black.
to play Ocarina of Time with Joy-Con drift? Jesus Christ. Okay. Growling at the screen when you see Dimitri is fine.
Then.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Because remember, the yellow buttons, what do you call the,
Joker, defeat it!
what do you call the yellow buttons on the N64 controller?
Then.
Oh, Dimitri's a bastard. Arguably, all of the lords in 3 houses are bastards. Okay. Even Claude. Claude's a bastard. He's a smarmy bastard, but he's a bastard. But yeah, remember, that's the C buttons are a joystick. And what's happening a lot of the time is that I had slingshot bound to right, or to down on the joystick. And then when I would let go to, like, register the button, it would just pull out a bomb, which I had bound to right. It was great. And, you know, now it makes sense. Womanizing. Oh no, it brainwashes the... Aw, no, he brainwashes the girls.
For real?
I can't believe this guy. Okay, so I need to... do I have the item to get rid of this?
Maybe not.
I don't know if I have the item to deal with this.
Never mind.
You know what? Gone.
Snap out of it!
Aha!
That's a big help. Witness my resolve!
Now that's not gonna work. Throw it down.
Not finish you.
I want to get the girls out of here. Yeah. This will just be easier if I use different people.
Step it up.
Uh-oh. Aha! Get reflected. The thing is, this dog really likes Persona. Oh, that's great. Okay, so your dog has okay. So does the dog get mad at Dimitri? That's what you need to test.
This isn't it.
Let's just do this. Let's just use all of our ammo. I'm sorry, the dog, not your dog. God, these plane change hits are so good. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Makoto. Oh, did you just heat riser? Oh, shit.
Persona! Ravage now!
Shit. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. He gets mad at every Fire Emblem character except Ike. Every Fire Emblem character?
Persona! There!
There's gotta be some that he doesn't get mad at, because there's no way he's played Thracia.
Let's go.
That hurt.
Come! You're mine.
Aha!
Do it!
I tested every single character. There's like 300 characters in all of Fire Emblem. There's no way he tested all of them. There probably isn't renders of every single Fire Emblem character.
Sorry.
There are way more than that. More to the point!
Eat this! I am thou.
Debilitate. No.
Let's go. This isn't it.
That's to increase everybody's defense. Also 7 years old. Okay, fine. But he tested Claude, because I have opinions about this dog if he tested Claude. How many Fire Emblem characters are there altogether? Like,
Let's go.
I don't even want to count them. There's gotta be that number out there somewhere, right?
There.
What if you burn? No. You're actually kind of tough. I'm surprised.
Thanks. Persona.
Megaton Raid.
What do you think you are?
Oh, I did not know that they had substitutes if you kill a bunch of your units. What are the substitutes? Like, just like generic people?
I shall be your opponent.
They have names? Okay. They should bring them back on a April Fool's Day banner. Oh, they show up in New Mystery normally. Okay, that makes sense.
Get wrecked. Persona.
His name is Niles. Okay, that's pretty, like...
Here.
That's a pretty Niles-y way to look at things. Like, you like one specific person, everybody else can fuck off. You are very, very tanky, and I don't like it.
You're mine.
Meteor Rahan. Just spam Meteor Rahan, we're only here for 2 battles. Get out of here. Oh, the dog especially hates Niles. That's not great. Please die already. You're like harder than fucking... There you go.
Let's go.
You're harder than Shido. Damn it. I love weird dogs. Weird dogs are the best.
Eat this! Are you ready?
Which one is it gonna be?
Oh man, I'm starving. Allow me. Oh some sauce, a touch of red. Bon appetit. Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face! Chew on this!
596.
Right? Holy crap!
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Persona!
I mean, presume. Okay, we can say like almost 700, right?
Go now.
Hell yeah, critical. All out attack their ass. So Gary, what's your next plan for video games that you're gonna play? Oh wait, is the video supposed to be funny?
You're evolving as a thief.
Firebreak sucks. Don't want Firebreak.
Persona has gained new power.
I awaken to a new power.
I mean, Meteor Rahan is just better than Dire Rahan, right? What have I done? I just seemed to manipulate all those women. That's right, countless lives were ruined because of you. Please, wake them up from their dreams. Don't let them be any more people become your puppets.
I'm sorry.
You're right. I have to give them back their lives. It's titled How to Know Them. Yeah, joke's on them. I already memorized 500 fucking Fire Emblem characters.
Well then.
Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so you guys know that, like, joke, that joke game that people play with their parents of, like, Pokemon or prescription drug? What is there something, can we create something like that for Fire Emblem? The problem is that they don't have last names. Because you could probably create, if they had last names, you could probably create one that's like Fire Emblem character or world leader. I would fail on the FE4 subs because you never got them. Fair enough. But you would smoke everybody else in Thracia. For those of you that don't know, Thracia is the Fire Emblem game that nobody has beaten. You can tell that nobody has beaten it because the translation for it is fucked. And there's nobody in existence left to like fix it because like there's insanity and then there's that level of insanity.
Beat him.
The joke is that he tries to categorize into archetype. Hey, not everybody has a penchant for violence. I think there's like one guy who is a pacifist, I think, maybe. He's a healer. Yeah, but you can make Linhardt fight, though.
Starting the search.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And it's funny because the one character whose, like, thing is that they have their singular personality trait is that they have a penchant for violence is probably one of the worst characters in the series. Gary knows what I'm talking about. Fire Emblem character or Ace Attorney character. Yeah, but everybody in Ace Attorney is named like Crimesy McGee or some shit. Yeah, Parry. It's absolutely Parry. So Parry's thing, like everybody in Fire Emblem has a thing. Like one guy's thing is that he likes candy. Another guy's thing is that, like what's I'm spacing on Fire Emblem character personalities.
We reached the top.
Why am I spacing on Fire Emblem personalities? One girl likes to pretend that she's a superhero, stuff like that. Parry's thing is that she murders people. Like, openly. She is like, I have killed a bunch of people. That's her, like, one defining characteristic. And, like, most of the time, most of the time when you have a support with a Fire Emblem character, their support is structured some way around, like, fixing a problem that they have. Like, one of the characters has a problem, and they work together and try to solve the problem. The obvious problem with Perry, as I previously stated, is that she kills people. So, everybody basically tries to convince her to, like, you know, obviously stop killing people. But that doesn't really work because she has, like, multiple supports with people, and they are all centered around her, like, identity of her killing people. Okay, what if I told you that Hubert's, like, need to kill people is, like, actually makes a lot more sense than Perry's? Yeah, like, it just... Like, okay, I'm gonna stop murdering people, and then she goes over and she talks to Doug, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna stop murdering people, and then she goes over to Steve, and she's like, Steve, I've just murdered, like, 5 people. And she's on your team. Like, this isn't like, oh, we recruited a boss character. Like, she just... She's the retainer of one of the king, of the heir to the crown. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Perry is, like, an incredibly fucked up person. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
We spotted you. Go get him.
Careful.
Yeah, at least it's, like, grounded in some sort of, like, loyalty or, like, you know, a moral code or whatever you want to call it. Perry is just like, hey, murder, this is fun. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, Fate's writing. No, Perry also giggles.
Let's get him. You've been spotted. Beat him.
We're talking like full yandere complex, literally nothing else going on.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
Fateslandia? No, you can't talk about Fateslandia. You can't talk about Facelandia. You know what happens if you talk about Fateslandia, maybe.
Woo.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I thought you were talking about the place that shall not be named. Not Vala. You can't talk about Vala!
Joker, this area's...
I don't care. Who is Eldigan again? Hold on. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you a single thing about that guy. I didn't play his game. Nope.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
I haven't played FE4. Is FE4? What is that? Holy War? Thracia? No, it's Holy War.
What happened?
Foreshadows, and it's got the drop on you.
Come on.
It's gonna get remade eventually, right? Supposedly, that's the rumors.
That was awesome, Mona.
Yeah.
This is my other self. Kamususano!
You did it, Fox.
First strike!
All out attack.
You've done it!
It's so crazy to think. I love playing the same voice actor game, but I was thinking about it today. Yusuke is a very underrated role for Matt Mercer, I think. I did not know that he voiced Yusuke, and I feel like I would have heard that because of how much people talk about Matt Mercer.
This power.
Normally they give him, like, really serious characters and roles or, like, more, like, aggressive characters, but Yusuke is kind of the opposite of that. I don't think Matt Mercer has voiced many characters that have such a, like, a comedy role. Like, the dude is voicing Ganondorf in the new game, for God's sake.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
Sweet.
There's a very good range on Matt Mercer's part. I don't know, maybe I just understandably didn't pay enough attention to Persona 4 or 5. Aha!
What a jerk.
Okay.
I mean, I like Yusuke a lot. I'm curious to see what people's perceptions are when I actually like start looking stuff up for this game. Oh my god, how dare you! If you want to make your dreams come true, but don't have the talent to make it happen, all you gotta do is listen to what I say.
This is my other self.
Persona!
Man, you have a lot of health. Jesus Christ, did I get...
Can anyone do one of those real...
Did I just get crit 4 times? Thank you.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Jesus Christ.
Nara! This isn't it.
I guess I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to whip out my own persona.
There. Persona!
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy. This'll hurt.
Ah! Alright, we're getting Yusuke out of there.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona!
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. This is just a norm. I don't see the... Guys, I don't see the problem with this persona. It's well designed.
Up to you.
Panther, ready to engage. Witness my resolve.
Might as well use this. Oh, you're running out of SP. Uh-oh.
I'll do something about this.
You should do that more often.
Persona! Go down! Now or never, right?
Go for it.
Gonna knock you.
Did they ever show Mara in any of the anime episodes?
You sure showed me.
Do it!
There's that boy.
That didn't do a lot.
Persona! Ha!
Persona. Hey.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Persona.
Why does it make a fart noise?
Persona! You're mine.
I'd appreciate it if you crit him.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Oh, you actually watched the P5 anime. I didn't know you did. Or any of the anime.
Persona! Get
You didn't watch 5? Okay. I've heard it's very bad. I actually saw people... I think it made the rounds on Twitter. I didn't click on it. But it looked like it made the rounds on Twitter that people were talking about, like, why it's really, really bad. I saw some screenshots, and I didn't think it would look that bad. People were just saying, like, on every single level it's bad.
Go down.
Like, visually and story and everything. I don't know. That's a shame. It's a shame when stuff like that happens because, like, that's the only opportunity they're gonna get. Like, they're not gonna make that again.
Panther's fired up.
I haven't seen this one in a while.
This is how I really feel. Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. Here's a bonus. Excellent.
Damn. It's a shame because, like, should P5 have a good anime? Probably.
It's a step
Like,
forward.
it makes sense to have a good anime. But it just never will because they're not going to make it again.
I'm ashamed.
They're not going to. That's the thing. Like, You've done whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologize to the girls who I managed. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity? How?
I apologize.
I have to think about that, but I'll try to make up for what I've done, all I've done wrong, no matter what. I just don't think they will if it's so bad the first time. It's like the same thing that we always say about, you know, P4 Arena, like that why P5 has a very low chance of existing. Because I do agree with that sentiment, even though I kind of make fun of it. What does everybody have? Oh, you have terrible armor. Like... Ryu should take this. Yeah, I didn't really call much attention to that, but yeah, it was fucked up. Right, but it's just...
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I don't care. Well, yeah, P4 Arena was the second time, but it's like the same sentiment that I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I could apply that to any, like, they're never gonna make like another Halo show because that show was really, really bad. Like, people are going, like, people that have control over this sort of thing, they're going to interpret it as, like,
You're back.
the IP is what the problem. I know, well, Kamoshida was so popular even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Arihara was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know. I guess a little bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Ren. Aw. It should be deleted from existence? You can see her smiling? Right, but like, it didn't have to be bad. Like, there's nothing inherently bad about the Halo plotline for a show. They just did a bad job with it. But that just kind of mars the idea of a Halo show. Like, nobody is going, even if somebody was capable of doing it, they're not going to be able to get the money because nobody's going to support that idea. Because look at the first Halo show, and everybody's going to go into it with that expectation of it being really bad, even though that's kind of not fair. Also, the Master Cheeks, come on, man, who doesn't like that? P4R anime would even, yeah, no, that would be a. That would be a good idea. I like how P3 in specific did it because it kind of like cuts out all the crap. You know, everything is just kind of condensed into a movie. It's a good way to get rid of filler. But specifically with the Halo show scares me because they don't know, like, yeah, I guess you would need more. But they didn't really care that much for the golden one, right? They didn't care all that much for the golden anime. Golden was just the Marie stuff, but like, they still did it. I mean, it couldn't be just the third semester. You would have to like give something to make it like a complete. Yeah, I agree with that. Like something that's a complete story. But just make it movie length. Don't feel the need to make it a whole anime series. So where every single episode you have to stop and then play the intro again. Just let it be a movie that just goes from start to finish. I think that's more what Dapple is saying. Because the pacing in the P3 movies is really good. Like, it has, for like the hour and a half that they all are, or however long they were, they have like, they're like self-contained stories kind of with overarching themes that have like a good rising action and conclusion. Some end on cliffhangers, obviously, but like they do it well, and it doesn't feel like they wasted any time or did anything more than was necessary. They got to the point with those movies, and what they showed, it's... Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely can't just start there. It would be way too confusing. And I don't think that's what Dapple was suggesting, but just something like an hour and a half is like perfect for this sort of thing. Maybe a little bit longer because P5 is just longer. But adapting something like a video game into like episodic parts is kind of really hard. Like, those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online, too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense! The enthusiasm of the public have metamorphosed into blind faith. It may be a blessing in disguise to not much have known about your suicide report. Why do you say that? The larger the news story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done if Ren could realize he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it! It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
Yeah, the Last of Us show, I think they took a lot of creative liberty with, if I remember correctly. But, like, that was also an HBO show where everything, I think, is, like, 45 minutes? So, like, they give more time for stuff. And I think Last of Us is decently, from what I remember of Last of Us, because I didn't play it, I only watched it, like, there were, like, chapters for the most part. So, like, maybe each chapter would work as a series, because this game isn't really divided into chapters as much. Like, there's parts that are like, oh, like, this has been resolved, but it's not, like, as nicely, like, honestly, just watching was the way to go. I heard a really interesting critique of Last of Us.
What?
That when I was watching somebody else play a Resident Evil game, it was Maximilian Dude who said this, and I never even realized it.
Like right here. And here.
Whenever people talk about The Last of Us, they don't talk about the gameplay. They only talk about the story. And that's fine. People play video games for a myriad of different reasons, but I have never heard anybody talk up the merits of the actual gameplay. And, like, it's not like the gameplay is, like, bad or even basic. It's just not very unique, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think they probably just took a safe approach and then gave you a really good story. That's what I remember from The Last of Us 1. Like, nobody is, like, and this is, like, pretty much exactly what Maximilian Dude said. Nobody is talking about the merits of, oh, this is so awesome, I throw a rock over that way, and the zombie goes that way, and then I go that way. Like, nobody really is, you know, buying the fact that that's amazing. But you can, you know, a video game can be good for multiple different reasons. Like, I love Ace Attorney, and really all you do in that game is click on things. It was such a pain in the ass to fight the enemies. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. But, like, that's fine. Apparently it makes for a really good show, which is great. But yeah, again, like what I was saying this about the Halo show, and I've said this before on stream, I am terrified of the eventual Metal Gear Solid show that comes out.
Oh, it's freezing.
What didn't get tense?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. No, I don't want to do that.
What's up? Yo.
I need to sell things.
Okay.
Sell all my treasures. That's a lot of money.
All right, which one?
Yeah, you need a very
what you're
good
choosing? How's
you need a
that?
better collar. Please don't. I know, that's what I'm worried about. Because, like, but it's probably going to exist eventually because, like, it's going to exist eventually. Because, like, Hollywood doesn't have any ideas. There's rumors that Metal Gear Solid 3 is getting a remake, which I'm gonna buy that day one. Like, if they actually come out with a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake that's PS5 exclusive, like, okay, I'm getting a PS5. That decision was finally fucking made for me, and I'm gonna stream it. I don't want to return it yet. But it's gonna put Metal Gear Solid back into the public eye, and Hideo Kojima isn't going to be involved because he can't be for some fucking reason. He can't be involved. I don't know why he can't be involved, but he can't be involved. He tweets about Metal Gear Solid all the time. He's like, I follow him on Twitter, and he just tweets constantly. He's like, hey, remember when I made Metal Gear Solid? That was really, really cool. I would love to make Metal Gear Solid again. And he's not fucking allowed to make Metal Gear Solid. And it's such a shame. Also, he retweeted foot fetish art the other day. That was weird. I don't know why he retweeted foot fetish art, but he did. And it's not really relevant to the conversation. It's just something that I wish you all to know because I needed to know it.
What would you like?
I did not need to know that. Okay, but now you do. I could show you. I could go back in his tweets and find the foot fetish art and send it to you. Is there any other stupid achievement that I can get for this game? Wonder how much... I can now tell you. What's the other one thing? Please don't do that. Okay. So here's the thing, though. It was some anime that that he made Metal Gear Solid. So he is, in his defense, he's an old man. All right, he's an old man. He probably didn't. Okay, so he goes on like these binges. You should absolutely follow him on Twitter if you don't. He goes on these binges where he like obsesses over stuff. Like he has a hyperfixation over just random crap. I refuse to use Twitter. No, okay, he does actually, like, he tweets out like he tweets out apparently fan art. But he also like does cosplays, or he tweets out cosplays and stuff like that. He shows pictures of his cat, he shows pictures of his lunch. You can't read any of it because it's all in Japanese. But it's mostly really wholesome. And he'll go on these hyperfixations, like he retweeted a bunch of stuff last week about Marcel the Shell with shoes on. If you're not familiar with those videos, apparently he really likes Marcel the Shell with shoes on. So he was retweeting a bunch of shit about that. And then this weekend, he was retweeting a bunch of shit about some anime. Who am I talking about? Hideo Kojima. Delicious. I'm impressed, although you'll never catch up to me. So, like, he was retweeting a bunch of stuff about this anime, and, like, I don't know what the anime is, but there's, like, this blonde girl in it that I guess is just always in a swimsuit. I don't know why. So he was just retweeting, like, a bunch of stuff about this anime, and Marcel the Shell with shoes on. And then first, he was just, like, retweeting a bunch of fan art, and then he retweeted what was clearly meant to be foot fetish fan art. It was really, like... Alright, well, you don't know what Marcel the Shell with shoes on is? They made a movie about this. It was a series of YouTube videos. Marcel. I don't know why Hideo Kojima likes this. Okay, this is what I can, and this is from...
a little documentary.
Oh, it's like a movie, but
no, don't me to unpause that. I don't know why, like... I don't know why. But this is from what I consider to be the golden age of YouTube, where people were doing really creative stuff.
Alright, so I'm making like a little documentary.
oh, it's like a movie, but nobody has any lines and nobody even knows what it is.
Oh wait, this is the movie trailer. I need to see the original Marcel the Shell with shoes on. Yeah, there it is. This is from, remember, this is 12 years ago. The year is 2011, and somebody made this. And this is what constituted comedy back then.
My name is Marcel. Oh no, that's not the first time I've done that. My name is Marcel, and I'm partially a shell, as you can see on my body, but I also have shoes and a face, so... I like that about myself, and I like myself, and I have a lot of other good qualities as well. I know how it looks in here, but it's not always so messy, but I didn't know that you were going to have a camera, and I wish that you had said that you were going to be here today, because I didn't clean up. I invited some friends from upstate to come and eat salad, so that's just how it looks right now. Guess what I wear as a hat?
What?
A lentil. One time I nibbled on a piece of cheese and my cholesterol went up to 900. Guess what I used to tie my skis to my car?
What?
A hair. Guess what my skis are?
What?
Toenails from a man. Do you want to see me talk on the phone?
Sure.
Hello, this is me. What? Yeah.
This falls under the category of things I do not understand how people find.
Yes.
Well,
Well, it would be my pleasure. I did.
I know that doesn't answer
I'm
your
sorry,
question,
I forgot to write a note.
but
Thank you so much. Guess what I use as a beanbag chair? A raisin. Guess what I do?
they
for
made a
adventure?
movie out of this.
I hang glide on a Dorito. Guess what I use as a pen?
What?
I use a pen, but it takes the whole family.
Why? I don't know. Ask Hideo Kojima. I've got a lot of questions for Hideo Kojima right now. Wait, wasn't Taliesin Jaffe involved with the Is a Snake a Gay? That was Taliesin Jaffe involved in that, right? But anyway, moral of the story, please don't make the Metal Gear Solid show. And yes, there are rumors that there is a Metal Gear Solid remake in the works. I thought he was involved in this somehow. Get the fuck out of my restaurant! Where am I gonna go? Oh, I want to equip stuff. Primate Vest. It's pretty good. Also pretty good. Also pretty good.
Hey.
Oh, speaking of things that I heard, baseless things that I heard on Twitter. So Gary, you were talking about the Street Fighter. You were talking about the Street Fighter beta. So apparently the game is out there in the wild somehow, or people are hacking the beta or something like that. Capcom put out a statement that if they find evidence of any professional players playing the game outside of like the designated times. Yeah, open and close, right? Yeah, no, that's stupid. Beta isn't even accurate for what they do anymore. That's just demo. They're just demos at this point, because it's not like they take the feedback and actually change the games. But anyway, they said that if they find any players who are playing the game outside of the designated hours prior to release, they're going to ban them from all competitive, like... Oh, the beta's for testing the servers? Okay. That's a good point. Okay, for fighting games, the beta's testing the servers. I'm talking about, I guess I should say, like, for, like, first-person shooter games, it's not really a beta. I'm gonna check out this arcade. I want to see if there's a thing I can get in there. I don't even know what to do with myself. There's, like, nothing left for me to do. I'm going to Big Bang Burger. Can I take the challenge again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the challenge! Eat a burger the size of my head! What was I gonna say? So yeah, Capcom was saying, if they find evidence of people not, or playing outside the designated hours, they're gonna ban them from all competitive play. And so people were, like, jokingly saying, if somebody gets a combo on me that's a little bit too optimal on day one, I'm calling it TO. Yeah, Capcom's not okay with that.
Please come again. I knew you could do it. Wanna head back?
Why is Capcom such a boomer? I mean, that is technically not fair. For a game that's competitive, it's not fair. That if you just get to practice before everybody else. I kind of get it. But, like, at the same time... I don't know. Yeah, that is $1 million. Yeah, it's $1 million. If it was maybe a little bit less than $1 million, because that's... For context, that matters. They're having, like, a whole circuit where the final prize is $1 million, like, if you get first place. So people are not only, like, more incentivized than otherwise to do that. I mean, they should still be able to test the servers, though. That's the problem. Like, is the alternative not have any PC beta, so they can't test the PC server. I guess it'd be the same servers, though. It's hard. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of sucky. Is like, I don't know why they didn't put it on the PS4, because we're still at the point where the PS4 is going to probably be where most of the people end up playing this game. Like, even if more people have PCs, for whatever reason, the PlayStation is like the fighting game console, and more people have PS4s than PS5s. I have no idea where to fucking get a PS5 right now. So more people are going to be playing it on PS4. Why do you not have the beta there? Like, I don't know. Sheesh, everything I can see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Cheeto, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut it into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. What that's gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he confesses to his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch. Hey!
I'll make more coffee. I love Pokemon Fusion. We're probably gonna play that at some point.
Yes! Alright.
I still have like a bowl of plantain chips next to me, but I don't want to like eat them on stream and gross everybody out. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Oh, also, did you hear Phil Spencer just basically admit that the Xbox lost the console war? This must be Panama Esmeralda Geisha.
Let me explain.
Due to a limited cultivation, this popular roast is rare. It has a floral aroma, fresh acidity, and sweet aftertones.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'll catch up to you when you die next year. Yeah, Redfall does indeed suck. It does suck. It's really bad. It's not even interesting bad. Like, there's a couple T-posing people and a couple like people running around on roller skates. But what really makes it bad is apparently the game is just really empty. There's like nothing to do. Because, like, you can fix all of those things, and then the game apparently wouldn't actually be that good, which is a shame, because then there's just basically no potential for it to ever be good. Like, Fallout 76 had some problems to it, and I don't think it's a particularly amazing game, but I played it recently, and it was actually okay, and it was fun. Redfall, all the gameplay of it does not look fun. Which is kind of a shame, because then there's just no potential for it to ever be good. And what's interesting about Redfall not particularly being good, it's the first game to be exclusively on Xbox Series X and not Xbox One, and it's the first Xbox game to be $70. Doesn't bode well. Or maybe, I guess it would, by default, be the first, because other games have come out that are $70. I think Fallen Order was $70. But, like, it's the first Xbox exclusive game that's $70, and that doesn't bode well. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Cheetah will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. TV stations were probably pressured to not show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know, but that I can really get it. But all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yup. Let's wait for the election results as well. Also, it's apparently Redfall is locked to 30 FPS on Series X. Like, you can't get above 30 FPS. Which, isn't that the point of the Series X? Like, I thought it was supposed to be, like, good performance. Yeah, exactly. Like... So that's more reason that I probably won't be buying a Series X. Like, the point of it seems like what Xbox has going for it is Game Pass, but you can play a lot of the games on your PC anyway. And it's not as high of a selling point, because it's like, okay, you can get Xbox Game Pass, and it has games like Vampire Survivors, which cost $5. It's not as good of a deal if you think of it in terms like that. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support. And it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Yep, it's really is, that is the way to go. Play the Switch, play old games.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
I like how they don't do anything. Oh god, no! I've
even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Let's go!
Huh?
Oh yeah, plot is happening.
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Yay! Congrats. Celebratory plantain.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I got an achievement. Cruiser of Pride capsized.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
Why Ghost Trips? Why specifically Ghost Trick and specifically on June 30th?
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Oh, I thought it was coming out a lot sooner than that, huh? Okay.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Yay!
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Isn't that technically, like, is that a crime? Nah, I guess not. They don't have to testify.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down.
That doesn't really check out, but okay.
Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
So Jiro's killed people, right?
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Why?
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
My knowledge is maxed out. There's no explicit confirmation of denial. Like, he absolutely... He acted I just feel like he acted way too smooth in the face of overwhelming hardship. We know that he worked for the government in, like, a kinda sketchy organization. Would he? I don't know. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, it does bother me. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try to change the poll question. It'd be odd asking people to now they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity
I don't think he needs
stuff
to have
Machine
killed
for
people
now.
to be capable of that. Sure, but we know he worked for a sketchy government organization. Should I just go to sleep? Today's election was a success! Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I guess it would be. Oh, wait, no, I get a picture. The Fantasies claim victory. The evil's defeated. Credits roll. Oops, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? When did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech in gratitude to Ren. You don't have to tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This is a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Yay. I'm hungover. I'm drunk. I'm going to sleep.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Credits roll.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage.
But I want you with me, Morgana. Morgana, you're still my kitty cat. What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
You're still my kitty cat.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
Well, why don't we figure that out?
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Oh, they're gonna kill Shido.
What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Oh, they better not kill her, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
Can you still
After
do that?
all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
So who's the bad guy? Like, none of these people have faces. Akechi's gone. Shido is in jail. Who's left?
Push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, It seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
I want somebody obviously evil looking. Oh yeah. But like, I just wanted somebody that looked like evil Pitbull. It's weird that the game doesn't have like an antagonist with a face right now. So you're going back to school today. How's it feel? It sucks. Wish I had a longer break. There's nothing to piece together, but it's just, I think she means like with the plot, I think is what she's talking about. Not like them in particular. I mean, like, obviously Shido had like a cabinet and people that supported him. We knew that from previous cutscenes, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird that there's no face to my enemy right now. You see Shido's press conference? Seems like the fan chief changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Fan of Thieves commit suicide? The comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? The country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame everyone for being confused. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I wish he did it before the election. That would have made everything easier, but eh.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened, it's like, where'd all that time go? But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. Oh god, no! I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. Oh god! No, I'm gonna get tested on things that I didn't see. I was out of school for like 3 weeks, no! Shido spilled the beans at the press conference, right? Why isn't he making any news? It's because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. Ha! What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him to say all that heavy stuff, right? Tested on things. Okay, but like really this time. What happened can't be kept a secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure that we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. And prom is tomorrow! I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys! Fuck you, Futaba. Fuck you.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
Yep, he killed people.
Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
It's cold.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Oh, we're all idiots.
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you, too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
I'm wondering if I have a lower knowledge, that line is different.
You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh,
It is?
yeah,
That's awesome.
He's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
The only smart one? No, Makoto. I feel like Makoto and Haru are probably smarter than Yusuke, and Futaba's a different kind of smart. I feel like Yusuke is actually kind of an idiot.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese. I don't know any Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
And Morgana. Morgana's an idiot.
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about
Oh, they
kanji.
actually give you a review.
Kanji for crow is the same as bird, but is missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do any more. So, like...
Fair enough.
We've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Yeah, you have a point.
Right? I think I stumbled onto something pretty good.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Thanks, Coffee Dad.
Point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Aww.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
That's a secret.
What do you mean?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Aww.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
That also changes depending on what you pick.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
Yay, my knowledge is higher.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... What, how's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human.
I feel like you would have to actively try not to have really high knowledge at this point in the game.
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Exam time!
Hey.
I don't want to go. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. Oh, how goes the case preparation against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. 99% prosecution rate, remember. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Crossword!
Hey!
Alright. Laying into someone. I don't know. Related to words. Diction, syntax. Is it syntax? Now there's no X, it can't be syntax. Phonic? Might be phonic. Because Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Health exam. That is a... What? You're doing great, sweetie. Health exam. Health exam, health exam, health exam, health exam, health exam, health exam, health exam. Physical. But then this can't be PH. Yeah. Alright, now I don't know what's related to words. I give up. Anybody know? What's related to words? Bum bum. Ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. I don't have any of the resources open. I don't feel like getting them out. Do you want to answer for the down? Sure. That tells me that I don't have any important decisions to make this stream. I'm just gonna eat my plantain chips. Bashing. Okay. Gonna be a lot of plot. I'm okay with that. Now, what is related to words? Verbal. There you go.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Right.
I should write
I'm
something.
gonna save. Coffee.
Hey.
I want to learn more fun coffee facts.
Whoa.
Can cats drink coffee? I don't think they
Yes.
can, right?
All right.
No? Aw. What if you put a lot of milk in it? This is Indonesian kopi luwak. Hey, this is an expensive roast. Don't waste it.
Let me explain.
This rare coffee is made by collecting coffee beans that have been through the digestive tract of the Asian palm civet. Although very expensive, kopi luwak is said to have a full aroma and rich flavor due to the civet's digestive enzymes.
Yeah.
Well then.
How do you brew coffee good? Like, I don't even know. Like, what do you physically do to make the coffee better?
Hey, think harder about this.
Beyond put water through the beans. All right, who's ready for a coffee smells like shit.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
Gotta be feeling full of beans.
I'm feeling full of beans.
And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the
Me
press
too.
conference.
What does it mean to feel full of beans? What does that mean?
He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
It means you're feeling full of beans? That's not descriptive! Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
You know, Kasumi, you know what I have to say to that?
Fun.
I'm feeling full of beans.
I'm pooped. Do you know why I'm pooped?
I can...
I'm feeling full of beans.
This video is fantastic because this video I found is so good. Because it does this. It does this. It turns into...
Fun.
Also, did you know? Okay, Gary, I'm gonna bring you back into the conversation. So The Who, like the band The Who, The Who did a promotion where they with Heinz baked beans in Britain. Like, and they did a promotion about it. Where they pose in a vat of baked beans. You know what they say? You know what they say? And they're British, so it works even better.
I'm feeling full of beans.
I need to see art of this, but it's Matthew. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is... Also, are the swords that turn into big titty girls still in that game? Oh god. Anyway.
Understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate.
I'm so lost. I'm full of beans.
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
I have exams.
But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
All right, let's begin.
Why is he feeling full of beans? Oh, man. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a diabolo. I'm pretty sure it's me. Nope, doesn't seem right. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna fail the exams. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Yep.
I'm gonna close my eyes and pick randomly. It's like I didn't study for the test. I want the bad voice lines. Leave me alone. Hello, Sunpai. Why are your lips so detailed in your screenshot? I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Yeah, I remember that. I was so happy this morning I invited without really thinking. Oh, is this where the game says that I'm supposed to like her now? Is that where we're at? Sorry to worry you. Stop flirting with me. You're not rich. We are friends, so why'd my rating go down?
Morning.
Ah, good morning. Another day of tests. Finally, if you see but we still have our finals. Aren't those bottles one after another tough? They're easy.
Wow.
Killing it. Kasumi, get out of here. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Ren, too. You see, how are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
But... oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yeah, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute.
Now everyone.
Alright. Which card represents the Holy Grail? I don't care.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I don't care.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I'm so good at exams, guys.
Shucks.
Hey!
Do you know why I'm so good at exams?
Today's the last day of exams.
Do you know why I'm feeling so good about exams?
I'm feeling full of beans.
Is that a thing that British people say? Is that, like, if I go up, if I, like, am just walking down, what's a street in London? If I'm just walking in front of, like, the palace in London, and I just say, hey, how you doing today? I'm feeling full of beans. But why does it feel like it's something a British person would say? Hey, SubSeed, how you doing today?
I'm feeling full of beans.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
Oh, the public still supports Shido after what he confessed to? Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's exactly how it works in real life.
I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
See, this is why. Okay, so stream decks are a thing, so you could, like, press buttons and have, like, a soundboard. But I would just fill it with shit like this.
I'm feeling full of beans.
It would just be that all the time, and just fart noises, and then the pizza is aggressive. And it's like... Your sister has this. I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
I'm gonna do so good.
Let's get started.
That one.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
That one.
That doesn't look like it'll work. Nice!
Oh, God.
Well then.
Yeah, but if I feel full, like, I don't feel like, I'm full of soup. Yay, I'm nice and full of soup. And what was I worried about? I had plenty of time to max out other people. Can you draw on the board? I will try to draw on the board. Yeah, just say you're stuffed. I want to draw on the board. Can I draw on this board? Aha! Yeah!
Yes!
There we go. Did it? What do you mean, did I? Oh, I could have gotten that! Aw, oh, man. It's a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time. But for now, let's erase it. Oh, you get different reactions based on when you do it? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I should go check to see if there are any books. Any pointless books. Because reading is for nerds. I should just hang out with my girlfriend. I should probably do that. Books for nerds. Books for nerds.
What would you like?
Damn it. That's kind of a nice little feature. I like that. I'm just gonna tell, when I go into work on Wednesday, my boss is gonna ask me how you doing. I'm gonna tell him I'm full of beans. I'm just gonna see what he says. Quietly though.
Good day.
I'm here for the vegetables. I like when they do that though. I like when they do that. Hey, oh, you know what? I should have planted beans. Damn it, I should have planted the beans so we can be full of beans. Oh no, I did plant beans. Yay, I planted beans! I didn't even look. Hey, I'm gonna hang out with Haru.
Good day. Thank you.
Sure.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere fun. This. Yeah, let's go to the ramen shop.
Now, shall we go?
You could fish? I could fish, but that would take time.
Superb!
What a line. Could this be their marketing strategy? I know I always want to join lines when I see them. You're a sheep, Haru. You're a sheep. Oh, that smells good. Stimulating your customer's appetite is a wise strategy, too. I ate the whole full. I ate the whole bowl. The flavor was so uplifting. And my bowl isn't the only empty one. It was pleasant watching you eat. Well, you know, Haru. You know.
I'm feeling full of...
You thought I was gonna play the beans part. You thought I was gonna play the beans part because then it wouldn't make sense. If I played the beans part, because I'm not eating beans, it wouldn't make sense. So I cut it off specifically so it said I'm feeling full. Eat however you want.
You're correct.
Yeah, it is acceptable in Japan to slurp your food very loudly. Maybe it's because I'm full, but I'm feeling emotionally satisfied as well. Thank you for bringing me here. I have outside of Haru, like, hey, you know how we just had noodles? Here's some noodles.
Thank you.
Oh, she loved it. Oh, I could have played darts and boosted baton pass. Why am I just telling this now?
Return home.
Damn it.
Hey.
What a GTA-ass date that would have been. You take your girlfriend to see darts. I may have forgotten about it. It's okay. That's what I get for not... Okay, if I was playing this on my own, I would check what every little tiny fucking thing did. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Got it. You know what? I'll go play darts now. I can invite anybody to play darts with it? Yo.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts. Yeah.
Right. What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Oh, I already played darts with Ryuji, so it boosted. Wait, how do I play darts with Morgana?
Hey!
Thank you.
How does Morgana play darts?
Well then.
We're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0.
Hey! Shall we go?
But how are you playing darts?
Now then.
Oh, is it actually? Oh, it's actually a game! Okay, the goal. I know how to play. I know how to play darts. I know how to play darts.
Yeah.
I know how to play darts. I know how to play darts.
Yep. Yes.
Haha! Let's go. Fuck you! On the PS4, you had to move the controller. That sounds horrible.
This is where I come in.
How are you throwing the darts? It was actually fine? Oh, okay.
Yes. It's all yours.
Okay, I gotta do math now. What am I at?
Whoa.
Where's the 10? Damn it. I fucked that up. Morgana, you might not switch it up. You might not. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, Morgana.
This is where I come in.
Oh, cool.
Then.
I need some cat-like reflexes.
Well,
Why? Why? You suck! That's not how you play darts, you fucking idiot!
it's all yours.
There you go. You suck.
Nice.
You suck.
You're on a roll.
Yay. Oh, shit.
Hey.
I didn't know they could mess it up. Yeah, let's do it. 501? Alright, fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You're supposed to be competitive. You're supposed to be competitive with it. Oh, left-facing Ryuji, so weird. I hate it.
For real? Yes.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right, 140 out of 180 is pretty good. Don't fuck it up, Ryuji. I swear to God.
All right, I got this.
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, you made the math really, really awkward, just like Ryuji would do.
All yours.
You did terrible. I just gotta get it as low as possible. I mean, I wouldn't be able to throw darts like this. Was that a 1-8? Ah. Fuck!
Okay.
Nice. Yes! Alright, it's technically possible. I just need Ryuji to do good, and then I can finish up.
Whoa. Alright, I got this.
It's technically possible. Well, not 501. You can't do 501 in 2 rounds. Nice! Okay. That's not divisible by 3. That makes things very, very difficult.
Hey.
Alright.
All yours.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then get the 555. Whoop! I suck at darts. In real life, I would never be able to do this. Okay, Makoto, you want to play? Aww.
That was so much fun.
Yay! Oh, I got an achievement.
That should do it.
Hell
for
yeah!
now.
I'm gonna totally sell the sticker I get on the Steam Marketplace for all of the money. How much did Snowwolf put on the Steam Marketplace? Put his item on the Steam Marketplace for like $35,000 or something like that? Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting about comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because that it hasn't made the news? Ugh, so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. I guess it hasn't sold yet. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The news is talking about how Shido won in a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now,
Yeah,
is
what?
he?
Dude, Yusuke's broke. Why are you wearing a pinstripe suit?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Oh, did people change their minds? Did they change their hearts?
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
You know, it would be nice if in real life we could blame everything on another world distorting everybody's perception of reality.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
How convenient for you, Sai. Now you think that.
You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima.
I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
Oh, shit.
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Jesus! That's horrible! Oh my god!
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
Jesus.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
Shit.
But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
Oh man, this is rough.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
Oh, that's probably really scary for him.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too.
Damn.
If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Is that like...
Sounds good to me.
Is that ethical?
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
Oh.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
And Persona 5 Strikers won't happen.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
No, her superpowers.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
It won't stop them from being Persona. That's a good point.
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for our justice!
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right.
I mean, it's either that or fucking die, so...
It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Yay!
Looks like it's decided.
Oh, are we gonna get a new,
You're the leader,
confidant?
and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah, fair enough.
No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Well then.
Bedtime.
I should write something.
Hey!
Going to bed already? Yeah, let's go to bed. Good night.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
No, I need you to get to rank 10. What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you.
Yeah, I know.
You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Stay here forever. You're not allowed to go, Mr. Kitty Cat.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year?
Come with me.
Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Yay! Max rank with Mr. Kitty Cat.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Yay. Oh, I forgot. His persona's gonna transform.
All right.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Mercurius. What do I get rid of? Yeah, Miracle Punch kinda sucks.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Foreshadowing.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate. We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep. Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
Wait, what?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Damn. Don't give up on us.
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Uh-oh. For some reason, that was really foreboding, and that scares me.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is the time. This is no time to get sentimental. We're gonna end this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
It's almost Christmas. Oh, does it actually happen on Christmas?
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
It has to. Mary Chrysler.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school.
How badly did I do? How'd I do? I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10!
I'm feeling full of beans.
How'd I get into the top 10?
Oh.
Ow! So what's the point in answering the questions right? It doesn't mean anything. Oh, that's incredible.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
I got one right that they made me get right. I couldn't pick it wrong.
I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't
It's
we?
true. I guess it still
Come on,
counts.
let's go, you guys. Mona sure seems hyped up. Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going? Starting the search.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. No, doesn't make sense.
I'll just add this.
I need to save and determine my party. All right.
I should write something.
Okay. So I'm thinking Morgana and Haru, because we need Morgana. This is important plot relevance for him. He likes On, and then it's important for me, and I'm with Haru. So there you go. That makes sense to me.
I'll just add this.
And we'll save really quick. And we'll go all the way down. Alright, I just want to see what this looks like.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Can you put Morgana in the new cinema outfit? I will look at it, but I want him to be, like... Why is his head so big? What does everybody's look like? I forget what that one looks like. On his new cinema. And heart. Oh god, everybody's... Why are we all chibi? Why are we all chibi? Ah! How was that new cinema? Why don't we all go in swimwear? How about that? I need to be a sheep. I'm gonna be swimwear. I'm gonna be swimwear. It's like I'm playing a fire. It's like I'm playing Engage again. Everybody in swimwear. Yay! Look at me. Except you're a sheep. Oh, it's it's Catherine. It's Catherine. I love that. Oh, PQ. Okay. That didn't actually carry over. But okay. I'm sorry, I gotta stick, I love the outfits, I really do. We couldn't use the Sami army to stop Sombra. 0 out of 10. I made everybody in Engage wear a swimsuit. Man. Alright. I'm gonna save and then, I'm just gonna go to the next part and see what it looks like. Oh, it's creepy.
The hell is this?
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
God, it's creepy. It's so creepy. Oh, God. Okay. I am not ready to do this yet. I'm going to save this for Friday because it is getting a little late and I want to stop at a good point. Excuse me. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate. Who's streaming today? Who is streaming today? Mangaloo is doing Star Rail. So yeah, you guys can go watch, go from one train game to another train game, kind of, not really. I'll send you off on one final note.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Thank you very much for being full of beans with me. I really appreciate it. See you on Friday? Yeah, see you on Friday. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.